Hi everyone, my name is Angelica León. This is a video for technology in foreign language teaching of UNAT. So in this video, basically, I will explain a lesson plan that I create for 5th grade in Liceo Cristiano. That is a school where I am currently doing my internship. So the topic was about present progressive tense. And this activity basically was about identify the previous knowledge about this topic. And so in this activity, first we watch a YouTube video, and then we identify the main features about the topic in positive form, in negative form, and in interrogative way. Later, we watched a presentation in Canva that I previously designed. We talk about the features of this topic with examples, and later we develop the activity that I created in EducaPlay tool. So finally, I provide the students feedback, and I encourage them to continue practice at home with another videos. So I will do a contest of my internship. Liceo Cristiano is a Montessori school. These generally use Montessori's methodology that is based in that the students learn with meaningful experiences. Using materials in general, they are made in wood or flashcards, and it's common that all the students work together. For example, I can take a class with 5th grade, and at the same time I can uh, class students of other grades, for example, 3rd grade or 2nd grade. They work together, so the education is personalized, and the school has a total of 45 students. For the reason, each course has a few students. Here we have some pictures of the practice, with the Montessori methodology, who I mentioned before. They were in group in general, and they share the time not only in the spaces, in the different environments that are the different classrooms and the different spaces where they take a lunch or um develop all the activities during the day. The learning goals of this activity, the first one is by the end of the lesson, students will be able to identify the main features of the present progressive tense and practice them. And the second one, the learning outcome, was students will learn how to create sentences in real life using present progressive tense. So at the beginning of the activity, we watched a YouTube video about the present progressive. This video explains different sentences in a common family, about the in positive way, in negative way, and in interrogative way. So they watched the video and they were so happy. Despite this topic is not easy for them. Later, we watched the Canva that I create, so to identify the highlight words. In this activity, we identify the main features of the topic. Here we have some pictures of the Canva that I create. How you can see, here we have the present progressive tense in a positive, negative, and interrogative way. What I did was use some examples of this video, and we filling out and complete according with each case. For example, in positive way, highlighting the use of the verb to be plus the verb and ing plus complement. I did this exercise with positive sentence, with negative sentence, and with interrogative sentence. So after that, we developed another activity that it was the last activity. We developed a didactic activity that was made in Educaplay. So they need to complete according with the previous knowledge and according with the exercise that we developed in class. So basically, the methodology was guide them step by step in the process, answering their questions, and finally, I provide them feedback. So in this case, I provide them some and gave them some opinions about the learning process individually. So, on the other hand, I encourage them to watch another videos about the present progressive explanation with tales and other type of content to improve the learning process. About the evaluation, in this case, I create a personalized plan to improve the comprehension of these specific themes for each student. The most of the students understood the topic, and despite that the beginning was not easy for them, and despite that they have watched this topic previously with Alejandro, teacher Alejandro, that is the titular in the school. So thank you very much for watching my video. I consider that this activity encouraged students, and on the other hand, it was so useful for me to implement this type of methodology, despite that this school follow an strictly Montessori method. So thank you very much for watching my video. Bye bye. Take care.